now for the next game. Hello, dude.
Alright, I'm back.
And we see a Gengar Sceptile, a common matchup once again.
Yeah.
And yeah, these two going to be having a best of 5 here. Antwerp with the Sceptile, not the Marchamp. Not really too confident in the Marchamp, I guess. And yeah, the Gengar instead of the Garchomp. So a little bit of an not uncommon, but switch up from Bergie. Not his main, whereas Antwerp is sticking to his main as usual.
Yep. Bergie's been repping a lot of Gengar recently. I have not seen his Garchomp in a hot minute. And this is definitely a matchup that's very, very doable. And shoutouts to the World's 2018 Grand Finals, I believe that was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, definitely. I don't actually know how this matchup goes, but yeah, I've definitely seen it on the world stage. Everyone has. But good little hang from Antwerp. That's going to be able to nab him that dual phase. So now he's going to actually go into this field phase quite clean too. Another defense buff.
Oh, he tried to stuff it. Unfortunately, didn't quite get the spacing. The timing, sorry. Rather. And it's gonna be huge damage. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, and a little bit of meter for Bergie that's gonna be gonna pay off in the end. He's gonna slowly work on this meter while Antwerp with the Eval tool to be able to counteract that.
Yeah, this is a really scary position for Ant. If he slips up in this one phase, Bergie's gonna get meter, and Bergie's almost at meter, not quite.
Yeah, Bergie, he just needs to win one more phase, really. Antwerp's gonna rush in and grab, though. He's gonna take that life lead again. This is close, and the side bullet seating, yeah, he's gonna invuln straight through that.
Yeah, Bergie had already committed to the second hit at the homing there, so it's gonna get tagged by the detect, and the first round goes to Antwerp. That's pretty big given how Bergie likes to play. He is running the special cheer, so losing round 1 tends to be pretty rough if you're running special cheer.
And Antwerp sitting on that Eval tool, just ready to get rid of any sort of fear he has with that meter, though. Here he goes, charging it up, nice charge.
Catches the
5x, yeah, just going straight through. Here's the Eval tool.
Yeah, he's gonna steal off Bergie's burst. That is so huge, and he's gonna steal even more meter. Gonna reset the PSP. It's so disgusting. Alright, Bergie's gonna get his meter back here, but he still can't use it because he has Eval tool.
Although it doesn't matter, he's just gonna go straight through, and he's lost the debuff.
Now if he wants, but given the he opts for the burst. All right. It's very surprising.
Mistiming it. Very, very slow burst attack with Sceptile.
And he baits the detect. Yep. Alright, now we're 50-50 for game territory here. Somehow the JX came a little bit late, and Ant's gonna whiff the leech seed, so it's pretty rough.
Moving on to final round already. This is Bergie's got to work on that meter. Antwerp already working on that meter. A similar synergy gauge. Sceptile on a 200cc and Gengar on a 250cc. So Antwerp a little less to have to build. But yeah, it's essentially a race for meter here. But outside that, Antwerp working on this this health lead as well.
He tried to angle it down, but I think that changing the angle on that might have screwed up the spacing on that, but right now Ant is working on a almost perfect.
Yeah, not quite a perfect, but yes, no clean hit just yet.
Yeah, Bergie looks like he's just been completely shut off right now.
Here's the burst,
and that's the end of the game.
Yeah, they'll do it easily. The Leaf Storm going to be able to take that round, and now we've got Antwerp on the board, and Bergie not really showing any strength in that final round there, showing it definitely in that round 2, but Antwerp just adapting so quickly and being able to show that he wants this grand final spot, he wants this top 2. These two players are very, very neck and neck, as I've said many times. So Antwerp knowing his position, knowing he needs this win, and he's showing how strong he can be.
Yeah, and is a very, very disciplined player. He will not pull the trigger randomly, only when he sees something. And Bergie, for a player like Bergie who likes to try to mess with people's minds, that's a fairly tough kind of opponent to be facing.
Mm.
Alright, going into our next game here. The meter is just very slow, patient dual phase so far. The first conversion goes, the first anti-air, but no big conversion.
Ooh,
Down.
Leaf Blade working the way it usually does, not working at all. Very
that is
late.
A crazy. That was a crazy pickup.
Very late JX. Nice. Oh no, the 8Y way too active to be able to dodge so quickly. So unfortunately, the defense buff. Oh, not really going to do much. But Antwerp just going to grab that field phase and get a little bit more meter.
Yeah, but look at the positioning here. Bergie has his back to the wall here, and Ant is playing a very, very solid defensive game here. He's not letting Bergie really escape his pressure, his zone of really active threat here.
He's going to, he's been using that 8Y really well, the active frames of it. There we go, Ryza say he's going to get crossed up and Bergie's going to get a good combo here. Oh, he's going to drop it, but it doesn't matter because, yeah, there was so much there he did right. So he gets to steal a little bit of synergy and get a little bit of his own. So he's going to be sitting on meter for that matter.
Alright, eyes on the Yveltal here. This Yveltal could be really, really important for Ant. Gonna get his meter stolen. That's such a big chunk of meter, goodness.
Yeah, oh, he's gonna get
stuffed
up by the 2x, and that's gonna be heaps. More meter being stolen and a crit.
If he had bursted, Ant would have. Alright, go next.
Yeah, next round. Good job. That's a perfect, by the way. So yeah, Bergie just responding to that last game just so quickly, and yeah, you're absolutely right. If that was a burst rather than a grab, that would have been game right there. We would have been singing our praises about the next game like we were then. That was so strong from Bergie. It's that snowball effect. He is so when he gets going, it's just unstoppable.
Yeah, it's this is a character that can snowball really hard if he gets meter early on. And we're gonna have to see how... I mean, how do you adapt to... Let's not get two-shot by a Mega Gengar. It's a pretty difficult adaptation to make.
It's tough, and honestly, Ant's a really strong mental player. He's got that fortitude that I wish I had. But it's so mentally damaging to have a game like that go on that
looks
sort
like
of way.
Ant's already shaken it off.
Yeah, he's very strong mentally, and yeah, it's clear it's not actually affecting him. There's that
blade. Oh, the movement is so clean from Antwerp right now. Discipline, the spacing, the movement is so pristine, and Ant's gonna set up a 4Y here. And he's already looking for a game air to air with the JY. You're not gonna win an exchange against that button.
This is a very volatile set. Antwerp only really getting hit once there in that entire game. And that, it was just a Shadow Ball at the very start of the round. So now we see Bergie on the offensive now. Antwerp already taken more health than he did last round. Although, Antwerp finally getting a little bit, not finally, getting a little bit of health on Bergie, however. Oh, the active active frames of 8Y, gotta save it.
That was crisp. That was really crisp. And now we're gonna see the garden being set up here. The weaving in and out of Bergie's range. That will not be quite based in enough.
Ooh,
the
good forward
really clutch. Yep, Bergie, this is really huge for Bergie. With him running special chair and him almost at meter, could be a really good catalyst for him to just really, if he managed to get one major hit, that punish.
That's the option. Whenever you see Curse at a distance, you just you Giga Drain. It's a punish. So Antwerp catching onto that really well.
Will Ant be able to weather the storm? It's the punish on the 9x teleport.
It's just grabbing it, yeah. Wanting to get out of that dual phase. Nice back wire.
But it has a burst of its own. I think if he just declares burst right now, oh, typical, he didn't jump. Oh, Bergie guesses wrong on Ant's options.
If he
and
viably, yeah, that's
there's
not gonna
no
work.
Way.
Way too many.
Oh my goodness!
Frames
If
there,
that worked, I would have lost my mind.
Way too many invuln frames there. Very, very nice. That was a very nice round from Antwerp in response to once again Bergie taking that game prior. So yeah, this is quite the back and forth between them. Ant being just clean, Bergie being clean. So we'll see. Hopefully, a Bergie win here where it's his go again. But Antwerp kind of works a little bit differently than Bergie. He's when he gets his momentum too, I suppose he's just as strong as. So he is a lot like Bergie, but it's how well Bergie can break that momentum is what I'm thinking.
I would argue a little bit that the way these two players play with momentum is a little bit different. Bergie, when he gets momentum, he's just gonna be like steamrolling you all over, like. You feel shitty because you won you won the first round, and then Bergie has meet up for the next 2 rounds every round. And on the other hand, it's a very slow, very controlled player. He's going to, once he gets started, you're not gonna get another chance to play the game, basically.
Yeah, he's able to set up that wall and just understand what he needs to be able to do.
Yeah,
he quickly figures this. He develops his game plan as he goes. Bergie goes in with a game plan. Like Antwerp sees what you're doing today, and then he builds a wall around that sort of plan. So
look at the movement from Antwerp right now. He's weaving in with the charge neutral wise, weaving in and out. Ooh. He's putting this idea of the throw inside Bergie's head. So I do believe that if Ant is ever in need of a comeback, I think we're gonna see that later. Although right now, that's not looking like he's gonna even need that.
Yeah, Antwerp staying strong the entire round, only losing roughly about 120 HP if I'm right. So yeah, Antwerp definitely sticking strong to that round, though not able. It's not a leaf blade, it's a CA, not able to actually punish that Astonish, unfortunately though.
And I would like to call attention to the way way Antwerp's movement is. He's setting up the fidget spinners, and hold on to that actually. Bergie's gonna get a huge chunk of meter here. And,
now sitting on that crit buff.
Oh no! Alright,
that shifts.
So much for the meter.
If he gets 2 hits, yeah, that's gonna shift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
that was really fortuitous for Bergie.
So it's a really weird hitbox. That's 11 hits if you get only the beam or only the pool. But unfortunately, Antwerp got both hits, meaning he doesn't get the debuff and he doesn't get the knockdown either. So yeah, Antwerp, unfortunately, that's real important. Here.
He does a burst. Oh my god, he's crazy. Oh wait, this is good punish. All right.
Yep. All right, on to the next round. Nice job.
Good games, man.
nice job, Bergie. So yeah, Gengar burst, strongest burst in the game, going to do absolutely a monstrous amount with that CA crit, that crit on the Antwerp CA rather. And yeah, that Valtul, very small knowledge check rather, really costing the round for Antwerp, but I suppose he knows now. It's just a bit tough to actually get around. It's really risky to use 10 hits. Here we go. Yeah, Elite C being set up.
Yeah, and look at the way Ant's been. Look at where Bergie's been the whole round. Even no matter the phase, he's had his back to a wall this whole time. Antwerp's positioning has been really immaculate, and it's just been cutting off any avenues for comebacks for Bergie. But Bergie gets a throw, and this could be his one chance back into the game.
Yeah, now he actually lives 1 hit, but he won't live a combo. So, that could be. That's very close. That's 3 HP. He's
we might see
right back into where he was before. Yeah, he's just gonna run up and throw.
Yeah, Antwerp was conditioning Bergie throughout 2 or 3 games, and finally at the very end when he needs it, he just pulls the trigger on the throw. And wow, that was just really, really good control by Ant. Bergie didn't really get, aside from that big mishap in game 2, he didn't get started at all.
Yeah, that felt really strong from Antwerp. It was really a pendulum that game. It was a one-sided game whenever it was someone's game, not really any close games. But Antwerp being able to just kind of run a truck through that final round, yeah, being like I glanced away from Bergie's health, and then he